Hello everyone, hello. Just give me a moment. Um, I'll be right with you lot in a second. Bubble beat. I think I need to restart OVR Toolkit. Hang on, I'm having some technical issues with OVR Toolkit right now. Not OVR Toolkit, I mean Access Overlay. Yeah. Okay. I can't interact with my desktop for some reason now. Sorry everyone. It's been a while since I streamed. Technical issues are arising right as I want to go live. Re. Re. Uh, good old mouse to sort the issue. I guess I don't know what's going on. Honestly. Hello Wednesday. Hello, welcome. Hello Unphaser. Hello Ole. Hello Guven. Hello Scribbler. Hello Duckmus. Hello Golden Frame. Right. Boot. I'm gonna boot up. Hello Nero. There we go. Perfect. I have chat open on my hand now. E. Right. Have all the windows open? I don't think I do. Just don't think so. I'm not sure, so. Hmm. Oh, I see. Hello, Time Master. Hello, Caused. Do you still talk to Jesse? Or Jess? Was it Jesse or Jess? I can't remember. Do you still talk to him? Hello, Vix. Hello, Codman. Hello, Kush. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, hello. So before we do start, I'm running right now on 90 frames, and I don't like it that the game is constantly struggling to hit it, so, I'm gonna do something very risky right now. Well, first off, I'm gonna turn down the resolution to hope I don't crash. But I'm gonna switch to 120 FPS to get that higher frame rate, because I am not used to I cannot stand 90 frame rate anymore. I cry. But yeah, hello everyone. Just see you're doing alright though. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. PC's a bit laggy though right now. Maybe I should have restarted it before I streamed. I don't know. But it seems normal. So I don't know what's going on. Everything feels laggy, even though it shouldn't be. Then again, it's been a while since I streamed VR chat, so. Hmm. Hello, Dreads. Hello, Lydia. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Not anymore. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But yeah, I hope you're doing well yourself. Hope things have been fine for you. I don't know, how would chat feel about just not having music today? Just a stream where it's just me talking. How would chat feel about that? Or would you like some music? Oh, this thing again. Oof. There we go. Club ASMR? Oh my god, it's like, yes, Nero, hi. Hello. Hello. You okay with no music? Fair enough. I just want to know how clean, like, I sound on the index, because, this is the new index I have, the replacement one that came in. So there's that. Limits. Wait, is it a new outfit? Yes, basically, because I wanted to come back to streaming, right? I wanted to do it with a new outfit because I thought, why not? You know, all of you have probably, a lot of you probably missed the stream on Saturday because I played Phasmo for a bit. So you probably have missed me for quite a while. So I thought, you know, why not have a sweater? Although it's bad timing for that. Bad timing for that considering summer is starting. So that's also a thing coming through. Sound pretty clean, Glub. Pog. Yeah, good morning, Mitt. Giving you... No, Nero. Hello, Iron. F ads. Rip. Ripperoni pepperoni. And as usual, I can't stay still in VR chat, even though, you know, I wanna... I just can't stay still. I cry. Hello, Overlord. Hello, welcome. Oh, I didn't notice she has a new outfit. I just noticed Glob's booba same size as Lady Demetrius. I can't help it that I have big boobarchy. Could you please speak English? This is an English only stream. Got ads. Oof. Well, I don't run ads, so got hit with a wave of sleepy. Olo, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you so
like
much.
A pirate, half a yard.
Thank you so much for the 6 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thing is, getting 120 FPS, but it doesn't feel like it in the headset. It's so weird. Don't know what's going on. Couldn't resist making a bad joke. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Follower of yours from TikTok. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. My PC's lagging quite a bit. I don't know why suddenly.
So now renewed.
Oh no, bad timing for a raid. Yo, thank you so much for the raid of 28. Why did the text-to-speech?
Hello.
Why did the text-to-speech sound like something else entirely? Mitt, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming for 5 months. Thank you so much. EO, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Enjoy them, Globby. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, EO, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Why? It feels like I'm lagging. I don't know why. Why does it feel like I'm lagging? It's not just the usual kind of behavior. Maybe I needed to... Trying to keep up with your thickness. Please. Please. Hello, Crow. I tell you what, though, I've definitely enjoyed my break from streaming to, like, take the week off. It's definitely, like, helped me to relax and think about things and stuff like that, and kind of just do a lot of self-reflection and stuff like that on what really got me into streaming in the first place and stuff like that, you know? Like, VR chat in of itself has been an incredible outlet for me, so... I Crow. Expecting any change? No, no, not really. Although I want to look at my PC again because I'm having some... Okay, so it was kind of a good time for me to try and take a break from streaming because I started to have issues where my GPU was crashing. I think some of you were aware of it happening at some point. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of you were aware. Like before I took the break, I had a lot of issues with basically the GPU crashing. Like the GPU would crash every time I turned on the headset and stuff like that. And I updated my drivers to resolve that problem. And it resulted in instead the PC blue screening at random. So after spending a lot of time looking into that, I then found out that it's a faulty driver. And now, with the current driver, is that basically the whole PC will just randomly freeze if I'm running VR 120 FPS for no reason. So I have to wait until the new hotfix for the GPU driver comes out so I can finally have my 120 FPS back, because apparently that's been how apparently that's been why the crash issues have been happening with the GPUs. So Star Wars: The Old Republic, I've heard about it, but I've never played it. So Gob's PC goes brr with maintaining the thickness. Uh, it does be like that sometimes, you know. It does be like that. It does be like that. I mean, it could be my cable. I don't know. One second. Okay, listen. It's not a good VR chat stream without it being without a lot of scuff, right? No stream is perfect. There will never be the good stream. It just doesn't happen, right? Because even if you plan ahead and think about anything, all the possibilities of things that could go wrong, or you know, things will go wrong, whether you like it or not. So it just happens, you know. You just deal with it. Just don't think about it. Right. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's much better. Okay, that's weird. How on earth? Hi, Division. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for... How on earth is moving the cable stop the VR from being jittery? I guess it could be because too much of the cable is moving, so it causes interference. That was so weird. I had the weird crash while just watching YouTube yesterday. Yeah, it's a problem with the drivers. They've released a fix within the last few hours. They released a hot fix within the last few hours to fix the crash issue. But of course, as it is with driver changes, is that we have to wait for people to test them and then see if they're fine. Hello, Doc. Hey, Glob. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm on early today, ahead of the the inevitable fate of it just getting hotter in Britain because we're now in summer, and all that good stuff, right? Right. Oh, and since you know summer is around the corner, guess what? No, you're not just gonna see one new outfit from me, right? Just one. I'm gonna change right in front of you. I also have this for the beach. You wanna go to the beach? You wanna go to the beach, chat? I have to find a beach world first. I did not plan this through, by the way. Hi, Jacob. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, trees. You know what? Does this play? Does this play? Oh, it does. I can barely hear it on my index, though. Okay, so my new index, right, arrived. So I have the built-in mic for the index headset, right? I have the built-in mic for the index that's working, and then the new one has actually working earphones. So I have the earphones on the index, the new one. So I'm listening through those for when I'm in VR, and I can see why there was all the rage about them. I mean, they're perfect for voice, but in they're perfect for voice, but in all honesty, like in all honesty, with what do you call it? With music, they're not so good with music. But then again, it's probably because of the fact that I've been using a studio grade headphones for a long time now. So comparing those to these is not fair. But for actual voice communication, these things are perfect. Sound quality, yeah. They're taking pre-orders. They're taking pre-orders for the index in Australia now. After I paid nearly twice the price to import it. Oh, oof, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, beach stream, beach episode, beach episode, beach episode. Because summer is coming, and I've been away for a while. Some of you probably missed me. I don't know. Also, this is more stylish than a typical beach outfit, right? uh, well, Alios, hello, welcome. Perfect photo opportunity. Let me turn up the audio thing so I can time this right. There we go. Got a picture. You want dual head pats. Okay. There you go. There you go. What, $1,470 for a full index kit excluding delivery. Ooh, yikes. Well, Kelsey, well, then again, actually question then, what are they doing with the Australian index? Is it the same as what everyone else gets? Do you actually get rechargeable controllers? Or have they gone with the approach that I thought of, where it's like they just have replaceable batteries in these index versions? I was expecting your stream, yeah. Oh, I see. Well, but I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams and stuff like that. I'm sorry if you know, you I'm sorry that I haven't really been streaming for like the previous week, but I definitely felt 100% that I needed a break from streaming. And sometimes that's fine. Like sometimes you need to take breaks. Doing the same thing over and over can sometimes, it can get waning on you. Like, have I ever told you about the definition of insanity? It's doing the same fucking goddamn thing every single goddamn fucking time, expecting the outcome to be different. Mm-hmm. Well, Hmm. Hello, hello, pro game. Hello, welcome. How are you all today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm just having a bit of an early stream before, you know, it passes 12 because the summer's starting. It's going to be a very hot day today. Well, it looks like my PC's behaving a lot better now. It's still a bit jittery, but it's better than it was. So maybe I should have restarted my computer before I streamed. Who knows? It has been a while since I restarted it. Hello, Kindle. Self-care tips coming out. She I talk about self-care, but sometimes I don't look after myself when I should. I'm terrible at that. Um, anyway, I'm gonna pop out and go do stuff. Let's go checking in on you. Have fun on stream. Okay, Wednesday, you take care of yourself. I think I still have you added on VR chat. So if you ever want to hang out, stuff like that, you're welcome. You're welcome to just to drop by. But yeah, sometimes it's good to take breaks and stuff like that. It's like self-care tips coming from me. It's kind of I still work too much, you know. I still like try to find every excuse to do something, even though I should be taking a break. Like it technically wasn't a quote unquote full break because I was still posting to Twitter, I was still posting to YouTube, so it technically wasn't a full break. It was just a break from streaming. So I'm not the best kind of person to listen to for actual advice, considering that I'm just a streamer. I just stream to Twitch. That's it. It's nothing special. No, Glub, don't show your thickness. I can't handle this level of thickness. Thing is, right? From what it's showing, is that the GPU is barely being used, CPU is barely being used, but yet for some reason I'm having a high latency time, and I'm struggling to get 120 FPS. You know what's weird as well is that I should technically be locked to 60, but I'm on 120 in this world. I don't get it. That's probably why it feels like it's lagging, because it's jumping from 120 to 100. Like frame rates jittering up and down is not fun. God, I wish I could just set 60 FPS as my frame rate on VR chat. Just no matter what happens, just lock to 60. Like, because 60 in the index on VR chat is actually pretty pleasant. But then again, I could try something real quick. I hope I don't crash. No, let's put the resolution all the way down. Yo, that made a huge difference. Now I'm on 120 all the time. I can't see though, it's so pixelated. How does the stream look? Does the stream look like a pixeled nightmare? God, it reminds me of that old penguin meme. Stream is fine. Oh boy. What resolution? At the moment I set it to the lowest, which is 900 by 1000, right? And normally I have it sitting at a default resolution. Although it wants to go even higher for some reason. There we go. Now I'm sitting at 60 FPS constantly. Hopefully my PC doesn't crash. That's all I'm hoping for from this stream. I don't expect anything else from this stream, just to not crash for the next 4 hours or so. Yeah. In Steam VR you can change the resolution. Hmm. So you can change the resolution in Steam VR. It's a thing for the Vive and for the Index. I think for the Rift S as well. I don't think the original Oculus supports it. Hello, Fennec. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Hello, how you doing today? Hi, Tangent. I missed the bus, so I'm watching you. I hope I didn't cause you to miss the bus. I hope I didn't cause that. But yeah, hello. Hello, how you doing, Tangent? Hi, Nick. Well, God can be very distracting. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, camera changed. Now you can see everything. Yes. Glob's thickness is disturbing the balance of this world. Oh my god. Will camera behave? Yeah, it will. Hello, Naruto. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. How you doing today? It's been a while actually since I've been in this avatar. Anyway, like it's been a hot minute since I've been in this avatar personally. Because you know, if you've been watching, if you've been following me on Twitter, right, I have been posting pics of an avatar that, well, it was the lioness called the Operator that I was hanging out in, and now I'm hanging out in a bunny girl because I just wanted a separate avatar for when I'm chilling off stream. Will camera behave? It's the regular camera for now, but no camera. There we go. One moment. Why just sort that out? There we go.
Everyone who is subscribed to Globable must abide by the Thigh Bible.
What fireball? Oh, that. Oh, neutral. Oh, how does that look? Does that look cleaner? I think it does. Oh, yes. Oh my. Okay, I already like this. Oh, my frame rate's a bit fucky. Turn down my resolution. There we go, 60 FPS. There we go, we're back. Hello, Inferno. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome to stream. Hello. Why is the water under you collared? Oh, it's how the effect works, basically. I am the... it is what it is. That's how it works. Hello, Q. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello, Fogby. Hello, welcome to stream. Hello, welcome. I mean, the background looks pretty pog, though. Oh, nope. Ha. Hello, Breakaway. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. How you doing today? So yeah. Today is already looking like a hot day. The sun is out in full force. I just lifted up my headset briefly to look outside. Oh my god. Oh my lord. It is so bright out there. It is so bright out there. It's forecasted to be very hot. Forecasted to be very hot. Very hot. So that's why I'm the sun is a deadly laser. Yes. Also the camera doing fan service is also deadly, to be honest. But I've sorted out those issues. The camera's behaving. The camera is no longer allowed to move. So there's that. It's Friday, you're getting paid. Oh no. No, no, no. I hope you actually save some of your money for once. Oh jeez, camera time? Kinda. Oh no, Glove, kill the fan service camera. Listen, you guys were getting too spoiled, okay? I had to sort it out. I'm getting overtime and holiday pay, so I might actually be saving it so that I can buy a PC. Or I can spend it on a big cutie on my screen. Save your money. Buy a PC. Buy a better PC. Tangent, save up. Better PC. You'll listen to me, right? PC first. Well, it's 10 in the morning, so it's probably like 4 in the morning where Tash is, so she's probably asleep. Or binging on Minecraft right now, so... Hello, Feast. So the swishy fabric? Yeah. I like this, to be honest. It's pretty pog. Hmm. Threaten the camera? No, I didn't threaten the camera. More like, you know, just changed how it worked. Fixed it up, basically. The camera is no longer self-aware. I do not, sorry. I persuaded the Glub persuaded the camera to behave with a wrench. Probably, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Also, another technical issue that's coming up is that I'm having tracking problems with my hip tracker, so it means I have to get 3.0s at some point. I have to get new trackers because this is constantly having issues now. So at some point, I'll be getting the 3.0s. I have no idea when, but yeah. Are 3.0s out? Yeah, they are. Um, I had the Game Boy Advance SP, and the version of Pokemon I played was, I think, Fire Red. The version I played when I was a kid. I can't remember. I'd have to go digging it out wherever the hell I have left it. I don't know where. I don't recall it forcing the camera to behave. I call it aggressive negotiations. So, Glove, you're saying you need new hips. No, hip tracker. I need new hip tracker. I ain't gonna steal someone's hips. That's rude. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning, David. Welcome to stream. I still have my old Game Boy, but I don't have Pokemon Fire Red anymore. Ah, that sucks. But yeah, I still have the original Game Boy and the Fire Red. Just need to find the charger for the Game Boy. Dude, just imagine just one day just an IRL stream of me playing Pokemon Fire Red. and then get DMCA'd by Nintendo. Hmm. It's 6 a.m. where I am. I see. It's 11 in the morning right now, basically. So yeah. And also to top it off as well, that I woke up at like 1 in the morning, so I've been up all night. So yeah. Hmm. Tempted to buy Metopia. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. Look, Rez, hello, welcome. How you doing? It's only 4 a.m. here. Well, welcome. Good morning. Fix your happy sleep schedule? No. No. Listen. Listen. Summer's starting. I prefer to be awake during the morning times now. Because I hate the heat. I hate the heat so much. It's the worst. Just imagine me saying it as the lemon grab. Oh yeah, who's seen the meme right now of the lemon? I need to find a world that has a lemon in it and eat it for the meme. I need my lemons. Have you seen my lemons? I want my lemons. The Sonic Lemon meme? Yeah. Meant lemon grab from Adventure Time. I was never able to watch Adventure Time, unfortunately, because of the fact that it was on Cartoon Network, and Cartoon Network over here you had to pay for it and stuff like that. So we couldn't afford it. So I never got to see Adventure Time and stuff like that when it aired. I never got to see it. I'm AFK for a bit to get some food. Have fun all. I'll be back later. Okay, Documus, you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with the stream. You enjoy your food. Take your time. I don't have Netflix. Hello, Nigel. Hello, welcome to stream. How have you been? Long time no see. Adventure Time was sometimes on CITV, which is free IRC. I've not watched CITV in forever. Last time I did, I was in school. Alexander, hello, welcome. I'll be lurking and watching the stream. Usually never active in chat. Hope you don't mind. Needed to wait 30 minutes to say this. Don't worry about it. If you just want to lurk the stream, you're perfectly welcome to do so. Don't worry about it. You're perfectly fine. You should never feel pressured to talk if you don't want to talk. It's fine. Always lurking stream just to stare at the thickness. Oh, that's not a thing. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the lurk command is actually, what it is on other people's streams. I have no idea, so I wouldn't know. Unless it's just a message thing that just says it's perfectly fine to lurk here. But I don't know why that needs to be said as a thing. I don't know why that needs to be said as a thing to say that you're lurking. I don't know why. Why can't it just be by default that lurking is okay? Person is lurking in chat. Oh, I see. I'm not threatening anyone to talk. No. No. Not even if you're into it. No. Free. I think it exists sort of just as a reassurance to people that lurking is allowed. I think that's why it exists, as like reassurance that lurking is a-okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, why would you be against people who lurk? Like, I know it sucks if you say you're someone who's streaming to like only 5 people and none of them ever talk, right? I know it sucks, but it's like it's sort of like going to the movies and stuff like that, or watching a TV show and stuff like that. Like, you normally don't talk over it. It's just a bit different though with Twitch because, you know, having the chat is sort of like based on the interactions. Although it is kind of different with Twitch in a sense because the fact that the chat can be used for, you know, interactive entertainment. So it's basically like you say something to me in chat and I respond to it and stuff like that. So that's, you know, but still the traditional sense of the media consumption is that you're watching something and you normally don't talk over it. Most streamers that I know appreciate lurkers. Be better if some people talk in a chat, but so long as a few talk, the stream will happen. So yeah, lurking is completely fine. I've never had a problem with people lurking. I've never had a problem. There was a misconception about that when I tweeted asking what could I do to encourage more people to talk, right? Because I want my chat to feel like a safe, open, and welcoming space for people to interact with me, right? I want people to have that feeling, right? That it's safe to talk here and I ain't gonna bite you. Unless you really want to be bite. Unless you're really into that. And even then I don't want to. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. But, there were some misconceptions about that, about people thinking that I was against people lurking and stuff like that. And it's like, that's not the case. Like, I don't have problems with people lurking. It's just that sometimes I would just would like to help people with being able to talk with me, right? Chat is friend, not food. I wouldn't know why streamers would be against lurkers in the chat. Would there be any reasons to be against them? I don't know why there would be a reason against them. I don't know why. But occasionally you do hear about someone who actually actively goes out of their way to pester people that lurk. There was some drama about it like a year ago now, and I think Blissy told me that a bot exists specifically to pester people that lurk. So I don't know why people are against it. Hello Danzira, so good to be back after my 9-day holiday. So what did I miss? Hello, welcome back to the stream. I kind of took a break myself. I took a week off, so welcome back. This is my technically my first official stream back. I did stream on Saturday a bit for Phasmo, but that's because I wanted to play with Smiley, right? I wanted to play Phasmo, and I played Phasmo, and now, you know, I'm back like officially full-time streaming. Hello, Brazen Leaper, hello, welcome. I hope you don't mind if I sleep while you stream and dream about pizza. Pizza bug? You say pizza? Tracker, no. Tracker go burr. Tracker's like, I'm gonna get that pizza first. Oh, my box, silly welcome. Was the song that just played? It just passed, but if you're always unsure, you can always check the stream title, and the name of the song should be directly under the title, just in case. I have no idea if it works on mobile, but it definitely does on desktop. So, if you're always unsure what the song is, check the title. And if you can't see it, then ask, and maybe someone from chat will help you out. One of the mods, maybe. Or you know, we just respond with the raid sandstorm. Oh, booba wiggle. Oh no. Oh no, booba wiggle. It's gonna get clipped now.
The bus is here. I have to get going to work. Have a great day, everyone. Glob heart.
Tangent, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream for the start of your morning. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you so much. You stay safe now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Should have seen yesterday what Cal did. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask him about that, won't I? Seems to just say clouds on mobile. The song does pop up for a moment in the top right corner though. Oh, I see. Hmm. I haven't even been back for what? An hour. And something's already happened. And a very interesting free avatar. Oh. Alright, you said more than enough. You said more than enough. I'll have to ask him off stream. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's Cal in a nutshell. He's addicted to avatars at this point. He's just... Yeah. I'll dream about buffalo sauce with toppings being banana, peppers, and chipotles, with the meat being the ham Pizza Hut has. Huh. Sorry about that. My thoughts drifted there. It's been a while since that's happened. Okay. My thoughts drift and then my tracking drift. Whenever you drink, it looks like you're drinking out of a chug. She flew away. Off I go to the sky. Whoa. Multi-tracker drifting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta step on the gas. So talking about pizza causes you to drift away in thought. Yes, it happens sometimes where my thoughts just go. My brain sometimes and my thoughts are just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm just gonna pack my stuff and leave. You know? Sometimes it's like that. Hmm. I am probably going to be expecting that to be clipped later. I probably am expecting that to be clipped later. I don't know. Knowing some of you here, it probably has been clipped. Who knows? I mean, I am glad to be back with streaming, so it's just... I haven't actually had that in a while, where my thoughts have just drifted. I haven't had that in forever. Midnight, hope you're well. I've been doing fine. I have been doing fine. My PC issues are mostly resolved. I'm still having some technical issues, but the new GPU drivers have been released as of a few hours ago. I believe when I checked it said 6 hours. So that's a good decent amount of time since the drivers have been out. So just waiting to see if it's been resolved yet, like just waiting for people, obviously with a driver that comes out straight away, have to give it time for other people to try it and see what happens. And if people are saying A, it's fine, A, okay, green pass, right? Then I'll upgrade my driver, and then I'll finally be done with the saga of PC issues. You didn't change your stream title. No, I did. It says clouds. I said it's a cloud. It's fine, Division. If no one made clips, I'll go back and do it. It's fine. But I did change the stream title. It says clouds. It should. I said it to clouds. It even was in the thing. Don't worry about it, Division. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's weird. That's weird. I mean, Twitch has been having a lot of issues lately. I mean, Twitch has been having a lot of issues lately. Okay, so who was on yesterday when the internet went down for an hour? Who was on when that happened? Who was on? Because I was. I remember when that happened. Hello, Gadio. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it's a driver issue midnight. That's what it is. It's a driver problem. You have to update to the latest one. And the thing is, the latest drivers were fine on the 30 series cards. People on the 30 series cards were not having crash issues. It was the people on the 20 series and lower that were having the crash issue. Just wondering what happened yesterday. Basically, one of the major CDNs for the entire internet went down, and that's why majority of the internet was offline. And yeah, you probably need to download the hotfix then, I guess. Or you probably haven't updated your drivers in a while. Yeah, so basically one of the CDNs that's responsible for handling a hell of a lot of the internet's traffic went down for an hour, and Twitter was able to somewhat be online. Like, all the emotes and pictures were scuffed for me, but I could still see all the text, and people were losing their minds. Even Kit Kat jumped in on the whole thing, and Kit Kat said, "Well, the internet is down. It's time to take a break." Twitter did not like that. Twitter did not like that. Twitter did not like that joke. Hello, Capital. Hello, welcome to stream. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Bug's been around since the May 18th. I mean, now just got triggered. Oh, I see. They were probably doing some routine maintenance or something like that. Since, you know, it is like early morning in the US. So it would be the perfect time when the majority of the world's internet traffic is at its lowest point. That would be when they do maintenance. And then as they were doing maintenance, they must have set off this problem by accident. So yeah. It's 5:32 a.m. for me. I see. Yeah, it's 11:23 a.m. right now for me. Just monitoring things right now. I should actually set up a virtual desktop instead to look at the second monitor. I'm just keeping an eye on everything on the PC, just making sure everything's okay, you know? Yeah, okay, it looks fine. I mean, I have OVR Toolkit reporting stuff as well, but I also would like to have this stuff up here on the side as well, just to 100% make sure that everything's okay. Hmm. Gotta eat, BRB. Okay, Division, you enjoy your food. You take your time. Well, Sandro, where are you in the world? Are you in Europe? If you're in Europe, you're probably an hour ahead of me, so it's your afternoon technically. Excess overlay. Yes, yes, I keep getting it mixed up. I'm a giant papega. Yes, I keep getting it mixed up all the time. It happens. Europe, Netherlands. Okay, you're an hour ahead of me, so yeah, it's your afternoon. It is 11:25 a.m. for me right now, so yeah. So it's like, as I said, it's like an early stream and stuff like that. So not my usual start time, not my usual start time, but you know, better than not streaming at all. Which I've already done plenty of this week. Not this week, last week. Did plenty of that last week of not streaming at all. But it was a well-needed break. 100% a well-needed break. Got to go buy Glub and chat. Oh, Glub, I want my favorite camera back, please. I want... No. 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 It's been working fine this whole time. It's like, you wouldn't think such small fans would make such a difference on how the heat of the headset is handled. But these small fans, they make a huge difference. I'm gonna go watch some Disney Plus, Glubby. I'll just work about here for a bit. Okay, Lydia, you enjoy your shows. You take care. We don't use AM or PM, so if it's 8 in the afternoon... Oh, you know, yeah, military time. Okay, yeah, no. If it says 12... Okay, in military time, if it says 12 instead of 00, 12 is afternoon. 00 is midnight. Honestly, the cooling unit for the fan, it just... I don't know why Valve doesn't even make their own, to be honest. It makes such a huge difference. Oh yeah, and also, Valve are now selling the actual cable separately now as well, so that's a thing. Surprised they didn't actually sell the cable separately to begin with, honestly. Where's the mic positioned? I'm curious. Oh, I'm moving. I didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Actually, where is the built-in mic on the index? It doesn't really matter. Isn't like to the left or the right? Probably is. I mean, it doesn't matter what brand it is. It's just a generic fan calling unit. I mean, you can just look them up on Amazon and you'll find them. Alright, your left. I mean, you tell me to point to my right, right? I will then point to my left. I've always had this problem. Like what I perceive as my just midnight stop. Um what I perceive as like what I perceive as what I perceive basically as like my left and right will always be scuffed. So immediately when you tell me to point to my right, I will go straight to my left. Red Mage Links, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Whatever you just did, that was it. Nah. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look at the physical unit later. It would work on the camera end, so it'd be alright. Oh, Misha. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. Hello, how you doing? Is it a sunset episode at the beach or something, club? Kinda, not really. I mean, it is 11:30 a.m., so it's a bit of an earlier stream today. So there's that. I'm just mainly just, you know, as it usually goes with Wednesday, it's talking with chat, spending my time with chat, all that good stuff, you know. Have a good stream. Okay, Kole, you take care of yourself. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. You take care. Anyways, gonna go get some breakfast. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, Midnight, you take care of yourself. Hey, Toyoka, hello. You could always change up your stream schedule with other games. You don't need to 24/7 chat, VR chat or VR in general. It might be helpful in the long run to your mental state. Also, I might be able to help troubleshoot your performance issues if nothing has worked. I appreciate the offer. But honestly, I don't know what I know what the problem is, right? I am getting the 120 FPS, but the problem is that I'm so sensitive to the frame rate that when it's not running, what's happening is that the frame rate is jumping from 120 to 100, and I'm noticing it. Even though I technically shouldn't, I'm noticing that it's jumping from 100 to 120. Even though that is still a lot of frames, to me, I'm noticing it as lag when it isn't. Stream is probably nice and smooth, but on my end, I'm getting random stutters, and it's just, yeah. I think it's just how my brain is. You don't need to VR chat. That's kind of what I've been doing on the weekends anyway. Was that I have been doing other stuff on the weekends rather than VR chat. So I have been mixing it up a bit. It's just that last week I decided that it was worth just taking a break. I felt like I needed one, just from streaming in general. Not just streaming VR chat, but just streaming in general, I felt like I needed a break. And I'm kind of, again, like I said, I'm glad I did, because I feel a hell of a lot better. I feel a hell of a lot better now. You have a lovely day. It's like 3:30 a.m. over here, and so I'm asleep. Okay, Red Mage, you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for dropping me by the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. You take care of yourself. Oh, hello? Hello? Uh, hello? Hello? What? Hello? 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 Okay. Over excess. Hello? Hello? The fuck? I don't know. That was a very bad lag. One moment. Here we go. Right. That was not normal. It was 100% not normal behavior. I don't know what happened there. One of my controllers just randomly like lost tracking, and then next thing you know, the whole game just lagged. That was not normal. That was definitely not normal. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine. Blackwind, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, we're turning off the depth of field because that seems to be causing the problems. Right, okay. Still have a 2060 Super? Yes, I do. The GPU right now is using 82% with the CPU load about 42%, which is around about the normal usage anyway. So what's my frame rate right now? I'm capped at 60 right now, so it's fine. That is a very bad trippy effect. Oh. Okay, you can't see this chat, but I'm seeing some very weird glitchy effect through the through the frail. Oof. My GPU fans are going nuts. Okay. The GPU is sitting at a temperature of 64 Celsius, so it's fine. Like, I'm sitting at 60 FPS right now, and it's perfectly fine, honestly. So I have no idea. And also, I had made changes to the GPU profile to make it run better as well on my PC. To make VR run better, I made some changes to how VR worked, but yeah. Well, the solution of getting a new GPU right now is out of the question with the scalping situation still being really out of hand in the UK. Don't think you should change GPU profile stuff whilst VR is running. Yes, you cannot do that. It is not advised to do that. It can cause trouble. It's getting warm in my room. I'm gonna turn on the fan now in my room. If you're using the same PC to stream, it could add performance. Not on the RTX series cards, because they have a dedicated chip for encoding. So that's been handled by something completely different. So it wouldn't be streaming on the same thing, especially the fact that I have the GPU profile set up on Streamlabs for it to be low latency, right? And I've set the GPU up to be low latency, and I've changed the GPU profiles to make it run more efficiently for VR. So I've done all the changes. Again, like as I said, I'm hitting 120 perfectly. The problem is that I'm having random dips where out of nowhere it will drop from 120 to 100, and it feels like lag, even though I'm not lagging. It just feels like I'm lagging. If that's what I'm trying to explain, right? I'm technically not lagging, but it feels like I'm lagging. It's just a pet peeve, really. It's fine. I just normally it's not too much of a problem because when I set it to 120, I expect the GPU to then get capped at 60. I expect the cap to be at 60 instead of 120. It's a bit frustrating when the GPU when the game is able to render constant 120, right? That's mainly why I get a bit frustrated with it, because I want to be capped at 60, not 120. But of course, I can't actually set the FPS in Steam VR to 60. It has to be 80, 90, 100, or 144. I cannot have a custom option. I really would love it if I could set like a custom frame rate in Steam VR. That would be so nice for like advanced users to set their own custom GPU timings. That would be awesome if Steam VR had like a setting where you could set your own custom FPS caps. It'd be really nice. I'm back now, back to lurking and working. Okay, Douglas. How was your food though? You could set an FPS cap in the game, but not Steam VR. Okay. The thing is with that. The thing is with that, right? How do I put it? I've experimented with FPS caps before with games through hardware level, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. With VR, it supersides the VR seems to have a way of just bypassing all the frame rate limits from what I tried with testing. So the frame rate is locked to what Steam VR is determining. Hello Spectre, hello Windhawk. Hey Glob, long time no see. Been hella busy with work as on late. Finally have all time, so I thought I'd come by and say hi. Hope all is well. It's going pretty well, Windhawk. It's going pretty well. Morning all. Good morning, Spectre. Good morning. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. Also, I don't know what they have done with the recent update, but desktop seems to be running better, and I haven't been in a super full lobby. I only get like 10 FPS when someone switches avatars. They've been trying to resolve a lot of the performance issues lately. That could be it again. It's just that the game runs better now, and it's getting a lot harder now to run into those cases where I get capped at 60. It's getting a lot rarer now. It's getting rarer and rarer to be capped at 60 FPS. It's like the PC is not bad enough to constantly be capped, but yet not good enough to constantly hit the max frame rate. You know, it's good. It's like it's not good enough to constantly stay at the max frame rate, but not bad enough to stay at the half cap, which is just pain. Pain. I don't understand why it's just. Hang on, I got an itchy nose. I cry. Itchy nose. The video control panel, I assume you tried the FPS limit. Also in the past, I've had driver issues with VR. In some cases, requiring to just reinstall Windows. Okay, so currently there are crash issues happening with the NVIDIA GPU drivers. They are aware of it, and they pushed out a fix. The problem is now that when you have that fix installed, your PC just blue screens. So what they've now done is they've released a hotfix as of 6 hours ago, and now I have to wait a few more hours for people to go through with it, to test it, and to check to see if it's okay, and then I can like make the decision to install it. So the problem has been identified by a lot of people, because I wasn't the only one having this problem, and it's been fixed now, so I just have to wait. Just the hope is now, the only thing I expect from this stream is to not crash. It's the only thing I expect from today. Also, I don't know what they have done. Oh, I already read this one. Oof. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate the help. I appreciate it. I've been 30 plus FPS at least, or 60 with like 10 plus people. It'd be like that sometimes. Food was good. Park. Also, thank you for the raid. Welcome to stream. Thank you so much. Ba 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 ba. Good morning, club. Good morning, Zenarif. Good morning. Welcome to stream. Hello. How are you doing today? And how's everyone else holding up in chat? How are you all doing? Hope you're all nice and comfy right now. You're doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something, but it's like my brain is running blank. But yeah, I appreciate you wanting to help me with my PC issues. I appreciate it. The problem is right now is just that I'm streaming, so you know, and it's honestly it's just a pet peeve. It's just a pet peeve that my frame rate issues are all over the place. Just had a sudden thunderstorm here. We're in a spell of very hot weather, so thunderstorms are bound to happen. I'm just a huge nerd, so I know things. I just know things. Hello, Danstead. Hello. How are you doing, sweetie? Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, Parker Laws. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa compound. I love the smile. It's kind of like that smiley face is kind of like on the same level as this is fine. This is fine. It's like, oh. Well, this is just fine and dandy. Hello, Lord Summer. Hello, welcome to stream. Doing alright. I can feel the summer heat approaching though. Oh yeah, I can feel it too. That's kind of why I started early. Going to be streaming earlier from now on because of the summer. So yeah, it sounds really annoying, the frame rate stuff. Maybe get it all sorted out. For now, the game is capping to 60, so it's fine. Just as long as it just doesn't... Okay. The problem is not really lag in of itself that you'd think on the traditional sense that you're not, like, hitting, like, you're struggling to... I am getting 120 FPS. The problem is the random dips from 120 to 100, and my brain just notices it. My brain... I can't talk all of a sudden. It seems I'm too dummy thick to talk today. Yeah. Basically what's happening is that, the game is struggling to reach 120 for like split seconds, but my brain is noticing it. And it's kind of like OCD, I guess, in a sense. It's tripping me up, and it's driving me nuts. The Shadow Hedgehog, hello, welcome. Hello, Cave Troll. Human. Hello, welcome. Melting is 25 degrees with humidity of 75%. I feel that. I feel that right now. It is getting warm really quickly. Even with the fan out, I can feel it. And it's gotten brighter outside just by looking at the small little hole in my index to see outside. When I look up. It's very bright out there. It's very bright. Hello, Mad Hatter. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. You being too dummy thick? No. Hey, listen, there's a thing called being too thick, okay? There's being goddamn she thick and then just, oh lordy, she coming. The only person who's allowed to go beyond the threshold of thickness is Big Chungus. He's the only one allowed past it. Big Chungus is the only one allowed past the thickness threshold. I have a small room no matter what, so it always gets way too hot. Same. My room is so tiny. My room is tiny. I'm used to having around 45 FPS. I mean, at least you're getting 45 FPS, right? I mean, I'm sitting at 60 right now, and 60 is what I prefer. Had a week of 90s, already 82 degrees with 97% humidity at 6 AM. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I know how it feels. Like, we don't have AC because, one, I do not have the room for portable AC. My room is too small for that. And then two, we can't have actual AC installed because it's too expensive to renovate the house. I think the quote was some absurd number. I think it was like 50 grand or something like that to have the house renovated for AC. Because the standard for AC, if the entire house was renovated for air conditioning, all the rooms would have to be done. All the rooms. And it's very expensive. It still works. Long time no see. How's it been? It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed my break. I feel refreshed, re-energized. I feel 100% better. And I can definitely tell that I needed the break. 110%. It's nice to see you again. Welcome. Came back from work. Well, welcome back, Ali. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Slapped it on a wall and called it a day. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Erica, you have good news and bad news. Oh boy. Well, as long as it's TOS, you're... I'd say hit on a positive note. What's your good news? I can't help you with Valorant, I'm afraid, Time Master. I can't help you. To be honest, here in the cold side of EU, we don't really have ACs because most of the time it gets cold as fuck. Yeah. It's kind of the same as well. Like here, our winters are really cold and harsh, but now our summers are hot and brutal, right? So yeah. We have like 3 different ACs in my house. The previous owners renovated it without permits, so the roof space is scuffed. Oof. Yikes, that sucks. My house is ancient. I haven't had an AC for years, unfortunately. I end up just going into my car at the last resort. Others in the house use my room to dry clothes, because once I start playing games, my room becomes a sw. Oh yes, the boiler room, like just the boiler room. It would be the, it would be, it would be the gamers that survive the the ice age. It would be the gamers that survive the ice age because the PCs will be generating too much heat. It's like, ah, yes, an Ice Age. Let me just whip out my RTX 3090. Good news is that my brother is taking me to my HRT appointment Thursday because I have enough money to pay for it this time. I have a ride. This will be the physical and then the prescription after. Oh, I see. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're making progress. So, what's the bad news? So, what's the bad news? Sometimes better than real house heat. Uh, Sometimes I feel that with the actual heating in the house, to be honest. Sometimes I feel that, because sometimes the temperature would be just right. It'd be just right. But then suddenly out of nowhere, it's just like, clothes off now. Wait, no, that sounds weird out of context. No. 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 Ah. I had one job. I had... You're already on a beach, there isn't much to take off. Yeah, you're right. Heat is getting to me already. I know, right? And I just started after coming back. The bad news is that you're gonna stomp your foot because this was a clever way to call you cute. Hello, Jessica. No, instead you're gonna get boops. I tuned back in just to hear close off now. What did I miss? Oh, don't worry. I was talking about sometimes how the heating in the house can be like, perfect. Oh my god, I'm about to die unless I take emergency action. Okay, Division. Discord did not like it. Discord does not like a lot of things lately. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, congrats on your progress with your transition. I hope it all goes well for you. I hope your physical exam puts you at a full bill of health and then you can get on to your medication. Discord and beds go brr. Pretty much. I'm back. Welcome back, Stillworks. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How are you doing today? Hi, Unit. Hello. Yulin. Yuling. Yulind. That's a hard one to say. That's a hard one to say, Big Oof. It be like that sometimes, though. It be like that. It is what it is. Yeah. How long? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Just recently got a Vive Pro. Did one song on Beat Saber in 82-degree house. It felt like a year of exercise slapped me in the face. That's Beat Saber for you. Listen. You don't understand. Okay, so I play Beat Saber once a week, and I've been thinking about maybe having it as like, okay, so people have been asking me to have like a community thing on the Discord, and I'm just thinking about how could I do this, right? And I want to stream Beat Saber, but I can't stream Beat Saber on Twitch anyway. So what if, say on a Monday or something like that, we have a voice call, and you get to watch me play Beat Saber. Hello, Gan. Hello, welcome. How would people feel about that as like sort of like a community thing, where it's like on a Monday or Tuesday when I don't stream, we you just be a Discord call and I play Beat Saber. Hello, Beasto, because people have been asking me for more reasons to want to interact with the Discord and stuff like that, and I understand why you want to get more involved. There are people here that really do like me and stuff like that. It's still a hard thing to comprehend and process that people like me and stuff like that. It's still a thing that I still struggle to understand, but I still appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. Thank you all of you so much. I was kind of concerned, that fact that I hadn't streamed for a week, and then I come back and it's crickets, you know. But thank you all of you so much for being here today. Thank you. Oh cheese. Hello, welcome to stream. But yeah, so basically, what I want to do is basically host like a thing where I will play Beat Saber on like a Monday or something like that, and everyone gets to watch and interact. It's more like a more private event. I guess I could say that. I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words right now. My brain is going brr. Because I'm terrible at planning, and now my brain has decided, yes, it's time to plan this now on stream. So... yes, I saw a Fox model like yours, but crimson red. Yeah, this avatar's a booth model, so I would not be surprised if other people are also using the same base for their streams, and I have nothing against that. Because, it's a booth model. I don't own the booth model, I just have it, so I can stream in it. And that's practically it. So, if one thing I hate the most seeing is that another streamer has the same avatar as me, then I've seen people actually give that streamer shit for being in the same avatar as me, and it's just like, it's not my avatar. It's a public. It's not public, but it's a booth model that you purchase with paying money. And there are other gingers out there in the world. There's Tash out there. There's Tash out there. You remember Tash? Remember her? Good morning, Logan. Good morning. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I like the video you did on YouTube with your dancing around the orbs of light. Ah, yes, that one. I got invited to the Slyfest, and I couldn't sleep. I had been awake for more than 24 hours because the PC issues I was having was driving me up the wall. And Sopra just happened to accept my request into the world, and I got to see Slyfest. And it was a very interesting night because it just... Lately, as some of you know, I've been vibing a lot more on stream, and more of my content is now focused on doing, like, music stuff and stuff like that, right? Trendy posts and stuff. That's mainly because the fact that I found that music has really been positive on me with my physical health as well. Like I've really been enjoying just listening to the music, especially the music that I hear right now in my ears. Like, it's just, it's... all I can say is that when I went to Slyfest and saw people dancing and stuff like that, just vibing for the music, not for the sake of getting drunk or anything like that. They were just there to have a good time. And I kind of felt at home. And I spent literally all night at that event. Even though the group I was with ended up splitting off to do their own instance of the... What happened was, they had the original event lobby, and then they had a whole bunch of other instances being hosted. And what they did was that the DJ was being broadcasted to all the different... all the worlds, basically, all the instances. And people were just vibing around the DJs. So I was with Sopra and his group, just hanging out with him, right, throughout the entire night. And then someone come into the lobby and then was in this public avatar and then let me clone it. And then I was allowed to play around with it for a bit. And I decided to record a small little bit because I thought it was cool. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Legal Jordan. Hello, welcome to stream. Thank you so much for the 7 months, by the way, with the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gonna bright a spring joint? Is that the thing from the Deca? Knowledge changes perspective. You know that it's public, but others who are not into it or able to will get that reaction. Hello, Monica. Hello, how you doing today? But honestly, but honestly, like, just possible ideas for Discord involvement: Among Us, Jackbox, Cards Against Humanity, Minecraft, RLcraft. That's a few I know of, but honestly, I can't do any myself. More just helpful ideas to have for later. Yeah, I understand and stuff like that. I've played stuff like Jack in the Box, and it's not for me. It's not for me. Like, it's Division. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Monaco. Thank you for gifting a sub. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lately, people have been finding me to be a very comfy pillow because what I've been doing when I've been hanging out off stream, I have been finding myself ending up in cuddle puddles. And it's been honestly, I've been vibing too much on. I have been relaxing too much on my bed for most of last week. I was just hanging out in people in VR chat, and funny enough, it just devolved into just cuddle puddles. So, no body pillow. No, I do not want to be on a body pillow. I do not. Doesn't even matter if someone could say, "Oh, you can sell them for $100 a pop." I don't care. I don't want to be on a body pillow. God, that's like the TF2 meme. Like, no, don't turn me into sellable merchandise. Does it anyway. It's the internet anyway. Someone will probably put me on a body pillow and sell it someday. Someone will do it. Markable plushie. I need another water bottle. Towel. Towel. Wiggle. Oh, Demon Lords. Why don't you? I don't want to be on a body pillow. Like, in general, I don't really want to sell merchandise. I have tried it in the past, and I just don't feel comfortable with selling merch. I've tried it in the past. Right? And who knows? Maybe someday that will change. I don't know. Maybe there'll be something that I think is a just cause, like a charity event, and maybe do merchandise for charity or something like that. But I just... As it's been very apparent for a very long time with my streams is that I'm just not motivated by money. Like, I don't have a dono button. I'll never have a dono button and stuff like that. So the only exception would be if I ever consider merchandise. If I ever consider selling merchandise, would probably be for a cause, like charity. But what charity that would be, I have no idea. It's not on my mind. I have no idea of what on earth I would want to make as merchandise. I would honestly like it to be something unique rather than the bland t-shirts and stuff like that you see. Like I would want the merchandise to be something unique and memorable rather than it being something that's just cheaply mass produced, right? Like, I would want it to feel special. I would want it to feel special. But I have no idea if I'll ever do that. I don't know. I don't plan ahead in the future. Hell, I might even forget that I've said this. I don't know. I say a lot of things over the hundreds and hundreds of hours that I've streamed. I've streamed for I think I've streamed for over 1,000 hours in the past year on Twitch. I have streamed for so long. I have said so many things. Some of it I remember, some of it I don't. Or some of it that I don't remember at first, but then I was like, oh yeah, I remember. But yeah. Honestly, to do merch for a charity is a good idea. Yeah, but it's just a matter of what kind of charity would that be? What would it be that I would be truly interested in? And then also, on top of that, I would want the merchandise to be something unique. Something special. Instead of it just being, oh, here's Glubbable on a t-shirt. No. A Glubbable pizza plushie. Ah, a little glub on a pizza. Oh, that would be perfect, actually. A little glub on a pizza. A little glub on a pizza for charity. That would be something. But yeah, as I said, at the moment I don't know. Okay, I will probably be, it will probably be past my mind. I will probably forget about it after the stream. I don't know. My brain is a giant mess of things. But when it comes to merchandise in general, I'm pretty firm on my position that I don't see myself doing merchandise unless it is something highly unique, so it's special, rather than just I don't know how to feel about it, right? Generally, just that when it comes to like, I see people's merch, right? And it's just, it purely just exists for the person to make more money. And I get it, right? You have bills to pay, and all the money that you can get counts, especially for more smaller streamers. Every dollar counts, right? But then it's just, even then, it's just like, I'm not someone who's motivated by money. I never have been. I never have been. I never will be. Hello, Jerry Stash. So, I don't know. It's kind of like I only did the subathon once. I only did one subathon, and that was an anniversary for a stream thing because I just felt it was something that I should do. Because it was some insane milestones had happened. I had streamed for a year. I had become partner and stuff like that. And I felt that it was necessary to do a subathon. But honestly, I don't see myself doing one again. I might. I might in the future. But I don't know. Because I don't have any plans. I don't think about things. So it's not the ruling of never gonna happen. More the ruling of I don't know if it will happen. I don't think these things through. Because to me, it's just, I just stream for the hell of it. Hello, Angel Dust. Hello, welcome. Action figures would be full. I wouldn't want to make an action figure. Hello, Cosmic. I actually would really want to be like a little glub on a pizza plushie. That'd be so good. That would be so fucking good. That would be so good. I imagine it right now. But again, I don't know what kind of charity it would be either. I don't think these things. I'd have to do a lot of research. I'd have to look things up to make sure I'm making the right decision. Would buy ASAP. Hi, Luna. It would have to be something unique and special. Rather than just, lol, here's glove on a t-shirt, go buy it, lol. Like, I don't know. To me, it just feels like merchandise from what it's become. This feels disingenuous. That's just how I feel. I'd also want Glubby on a pizza plush. But yeah. Cancer seems like a viable option. But most charity runs tend to be more bound to, like, the reason why they're doing the charity run is because they've either had family that have fought the cancer, or they've had, or they've actually had a personal experience with having the cancer that they then support the charity. Or else it kind of just feels disingenuous. I think, I'm not sure. It's complicated. I'd have to look into it. Again, as I said, I'd have to look into the charity and stuff like that. I'd have to double check everything, you know, make sure that I'm doing, you know, the right thing. Right? But that would take a lot of time off stream to look into. And I don't even know where I would look or anything like that. You can always support a charity. Supporting doesn't need a reason. Yeah, I guess you're right in that sense. It doesn't need a reason, but it just, I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated. My mind is thinking about this at such a super fast pace when I should really be taking my time, and it's kind of dumb of me to then just randomly say this on stream. Because then now it just feels like there's an expectation for me to do it. Right? Because then it's like, you know, I talk about a globby on a pizza plush for like a charity event, and then now people expect it to be a thing. Even though with how scuffed my brain is, I'll probably forget it. And then people are like, "Hey, Glob, remember the pizza plushie?" I'm just like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck," you know. Hello, Vix. Just talking about how I feel about merchandise. I don't like body pillows. Like, I can understand why people want body pillows, and people do sell body pillows. I have nothing against body pillows in themselves, right? It's just that personally for me, I don't want to be on a body pillow. But the way how the internet is, someone will put me on a body pillow. Someone will put me on a body pillow and will sell it. And that's what it is. Just personally for me, I don't want to sell merchandise. Hello, Yuzuki. Maybe the charity you might fund could come up eventually, like helping refugees after the disaster had happened, or supporting them while they find a new place to live, help them rebuild. Again, it would depend on what happens. It's just, I personally feel that it would be more meaningful to me if I actually, like, genuinely wanted to support that charity. And I guess it probably would be more like, considering I am LGBT and I'm trans, it probably would be more likely to be supporting a trans charity. Who knows? Hello, Blaine. Hello, Droxy. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Hello, Megamark. Welcome. How you doing today? You shouldn't be thinking on stream. I know, right? Streamers shouldn't think. Streamers should just act. Streamers should just do things. Bit late, but Pride Month. Thank you so much, Blaine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're still in the early days of Pride Month. We still got the rest of the month to celebrate. But yeah, thank you so much. Think, Club, think. Yeah. But nah, for real. Like, just to round things up, if I was to do merch, it would have to be something unique and special. So something like, say, a glove on a a glob on a pizza plushie would be awesome. But I would then have to go find a company that's willing to make it. I probably would have to pay them a lot of money to have it done. And then the merch itself is going to be expensive. And then all that proceeds made from selling the merch would have to then go to a charity that I would then have to find and research. And it would probably take a lot of time to plan. And even then, it's like, I don't even know where to start with that sort of thing. So it's probably something more down the line in the future. Toyota, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Again, like as I said, like video, I don't know where to look, but I mean, it could be I've heard about them. They make the little amiibos, right? But I don't know if they would actually make like a. I would want it to be like an actual like plushie that you could like made out of actual fabric rather than plastic. I wouldn't want it to be plastic. I want it to be more fabric, you know? I know this sounds very fucking I know this sounds very, but it's just like I just feel that it would just be more authentic if it was made out of fabric, like cotton, rather than plastic. They do plushies too, okay. But this is probably will be something far down the line in the future. This is not going to be right in the next few weeks or the next few months. This may be like in a year's time, or 2 years, or 3 years. I don't even know. I don't even know. Because at the moment, I just don't. I don't want to do that. It's not why I stream. I stream because I want to, stream because I enjoy it, and I stream because I make an impact on the world that improves everyone else's lives, right? And it's been a hard thing to swallow that my streams and my presence has helped so many people and people like me in exchange as well, right? It's been a hard thing to swallow and come to terms with, but I appreciate all of you so much for watching the streams and stuff like that. I wouldn't stress over it. There's future editions if you feel that you want to. I'm just talking about hyperbole about... Is it hyperbole? Is it the word? I'm not sure. I'm talking about the possibilities of the future, I guess. It's not like anything anytime soon. Just more like the future. And just how I, in general, just feel about merchandise. Like, it's just... Not for me. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Hello, Mel. Hello, welcome. Hello, Drago. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Hypothetically. Oh, we're talking about hypotheticals, yeah. Okay, that's the right word. Thank you. Thank you so much, Phaser. Thank you so much. Think about pizza transforming, not Glubby. No. It would not be a Transformers toy. It would be an actual just plushie made of fabric. It would be really dope. I can't believe I've said that word. I can't believe I've said that word. That's the first time I've said the word dope. You have no idea how fucking... how much of a smile's on my face right now just thinking of a little glub on a pizza plush. You have no idea how much that's making me fucking smile. It's just... God damn it. I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't know what to do for merch. It'd have to be something unique and special, and then suddenly, just glub on a pizza. Just glub on a pizza. That's it. That's all the requirements to be unique and special. That's all the requirements. As long as it's not a bloody t-shirt. Hydration. No, Smiley. I'm thinking of a glove plushie that just screams to the top of its digital lungs for stuffed crust pizza when you squeeze it. That ought to be a lovely thing to wake up to. Sure. Again, I would have to get in contact with a company that is willing to do it for charity. Hell, probably what I would... The way how I probably would do it would be, say, for instance, like... I would have to talk with a company, and they'd be willing to produce the merchandise, and I would pay for every single unit that they produce. And then, all the money that I make from the proceeds goes straight to charity. Basically. Or maybe just arrange something with the company that I will pay for the cost of producing them, but then when they sell them, all the proceeds go to charity. Or something on those lines, where I will pay up front the production cost of the merch, and then every sale they have goes to charity. Some streamers do is if they get a gifted subs, they give the $5 to charity. I don't want to do something where it's constantly giving to charity. I want to do it like where it's something unique and special, right? So if I do something like merchandise, it would have to be something unique, and not something that I would do every month or every day. It would just be something that is like more of a one-off or a yearly thing, or every few years. Right? Just talking about how I think about how I should approach it if I ever decide to do it. So I have no idea. At the moment though, it's just... No, not Funko Pop, no. No, I've already talked about it, how it would be like a little glob cat on a pizza, and it's a plushie. So like a limited amount of time? Pretty much, yeah. Not like some... That's what I was talking about when I said that I would pay the company the, like, price to... I'd pay the production value. So either I pay the full price or just the costs that it is to produce it. And then the company, like, say, for instance, I pay for the amount that is required to make each unit, right? And then the company sells the plushie themselves, and then all the proceeds they make goes to charity. But I don't know if a company would ever be willing to do that. So it probably would be the option B would be that I would pay entirely for the merchandise and then sell the merchandise on my own, and then all the money I get back from selling the merch would go to charity. Or something complicated like that. I have no idea how it would work because I've never done anything like this, so I wouldn't know. And I'm just talking out of my ass right now. Okay? So don't take anything that I'm saying right now as like 100% this is gonna happen. It might not. Because who knows? I could take off this headset after stream and just forget about it. That could easily happen as well. Right? So, it could be something way off into the future, though. I may remember it and be like, one day down the line, be like, yo, I feel that it's time. Because I have to find a charity first. And I would want to feel like it has a connection to me personally before I support the charity. I just don't want to support any kind of random charity out there. I want to support one that I feel is like they're in need of the money the most, or something like that. It's hard to explain my thinking process right now, but it's complicated. So yeah. God, this is just something I thought about investing in, and it's really simple, which you can actually do yourself. I just looked at the price for a button machine, which is around $90, and comes with enough to make 500 buttons. If I sold each button for $1, that's already $500. Yeah, but the thing is, right? Just because you buy a machine that produces buttons does not guarantee that people will buy the buttons, right? Especially when most people, when they get their buttons, are from like the... I don't know where exactly. Okay, so the companies that produce the clothing will get the buttons pre-sourced to them from a supplier, And it'd be the same with the shops that sell the buttons. So you would have to find someone that is willing to buy those buttons off of you. So it's not guaranteed for you to make $500 because you produced 500 buttons and sold them at $1 each. It's not guaranteed that you'll make your money on it. That's kind of... Business is more complicated than you think. Just because you produce a product does not mean that people will buy it. Which is the whole reason why you have to do market research first before you produce a product, right? And that's probably would be the process I would go through as well when talking to a company. They would do market research and determine whether or not people would actually buy the plushies or not, right? So... Where's Luigi to explain capitalism and sell me seashells? Yeah. Luigi boards? Hang on a second. Is that what I see? What is your favorite room? Guys, the Luigi board said your room. When it comes to business, you have to be careful because you could spend all this money on something and you end up not getting your money back, and then some of it is a risk. Yeah, honestly, the big mistake was just talking about it on stream in general, but it tends to be I tend to have lost myself in my thought process and just kept talking. I mean, is it good for you a lot because you get to hear something, but now it just feels like there's an expectation for me to deliver on this down the line. So I have no idea. We're just talking about the possibilities of the future. So there's no 100% guarantee that I will ever do this. But if I was to do merch, it would be a glove plushie. It would be something like that. It would be something unique and special. Glove, check DMs, okay. Okay. No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Goddamn it, Vex. Why you bully? Why you bully? Why you bully me? That's more like meat. That looks like me just tucked into a pizza, like a pizza bread. This feels like I'm just tucked into a pizza bed to go to bed. Oh, that would not actually surprise me if that actually is a pizza. There is a bed out there designed like a pizza. That would be funny. If that was a domino, okay. Okay, again, I appreciate the thought, but the thing is that if I released a plushie wearing the Domino's uniform, that would be copyright infringement, and then I'd have Domino's on my fucking ass. Unless I was able to actually get an agreement with Domino's, so well. It's like it's likely a local charity would be better bet than a national charity for start. Their staff are likely to be paid less. They won't have a high cost HQ in London, and they won't be spending millions on marketing. Yeah. Well, again, like as I said, like it'd just be like I'd have to find the right one. That would be a requirement first, and then would then have to go find a company that would be willing to make it for me. And even then, the company would look at me and do market research on me to determine whether or not people will actually buy the plushie, right? So imagine this, right? You're a business owner, and me, who comes up to you and says, "Hey, I have this marketable, I have this plushie that I think is marketable and can be sold for a charity cause." And even if you say that you offer to pay for every unit produced, so the company doesn't sell at a loss, right? They'll still look at it and say, "Is it still possible for us to sell this?" Because we don't want to end up in a situation where we are stuck with inventory. Because even if you paid for the cost of having it all produced, right, you then have the problem with storing it, which also costs money. So if they cannot sell the units, that's also a waste of money. That's a problem. So then they would have to do market research on me to determine whether or not people will actually buy the plushies. They could go the easy route by saying it's custom order, so they'll make the amount based on the amount of orders they get, right? They could do that approach, right? Order on demand. However, given that it's a special plushie unit, right? It's a special plushie. It's a special one of a kind. It would be better for them to produce them in advance and then hope that they can sell all of them, right? Because the more materials they buy to produce, the cheaper it becomes to produce it. So producing on demand can actually be more expensive for something that's unique, right? Because say for instance you do go the on-demand approach, right, and only 3 people or 4, okay, we'll use 4 people. Say only 4 people choose to buy the plushie, right, and you only have to make 4. You then have to buy the materials for those 4 plushies, and they will be very expensive compared to, say, you sell 10 plushies. Because, for instance, with bulk buying, in some cases, the more stuff you buy, the more cheaper over time something becomes. It's a very weird thing on how it works, but it just works. So, if it comes to something like producing a unique thing, like the plushie that I suggested, right? They would have to produce them in advance and hope that they could sell all of them, or enough of them at the very least, so that then they could like give away the remaining units for free, right? At no cost, right? Because then they still would have, like, at the very least, like even if I offered to pay for all the units to be produced, right? Still, they don't have to deal with it being in inventory, because say for instance they produce 1,000 of them and they sell 995 and they have 5 left. I could take them home with me, or they could give them, or I could give them to, say, I could just do a giveaway and give them, and then the cost of those 5 I give to charity, right? So in this case, we're producing a unique plushie. They would order the materials and the resources to produce it in advance because it would be cheaper. But so therefore they'd have to do the market research to determine whether or not they're going to sell 1,000 plushies. If they're not going to take the risk. If they don't have enough evidence to suggest that they're going to sell 95 or 99% of the merchandise, they're not going to bother. They're just going to say, sorry, we don't believe that this product will actually perform. Companies get big percentages on sales for buying en masse. Yes, the more they buy, the cheaper it is. So they've only produced 4. It's very expensive. Say, for instance, the supplier that gives them the materials charges them, say, the fabric. Say the fabric to produce it for each doll is $5, right? Each plushie is $5 to produce on here. Like, that's $20 basically. That's $20. But then they produce 10, right? And they say, oh, no, okay. Let's go into say they produce 400, right? They'll then have a deal with the material supplier that they'll then have a discount for buying far more, because again, even with the supplier, having all that inventory space, all that material stuck using inventory space costs money. So the more they can get rid of, the better. So they encourage businesses that buy supplies to buy in bulk in far more greater supplies, because therefore they don't have to worry about inventory getting clogged up. That's kind of how it works. Business is very. We've gone from just talking about just imagine making a marketable plushie to me talking about how it could be possible. Yeah, I totally do not have an education in business studies. Yeah. I totally do not have an education in business. That I failed. But yeah, Zara, hello Natu, hello, welcome. Hello, Koream. Will the plushie be thick though? I have no idea. It'd be depending on the. It'd be dependent on the design and how expensive it would be. Like, one, again, it has to be relatively affordable for the company to produce, right? So the ideal target range a company would go for would be $1 or $2 per plushie, and then sell at a markup of about $10, because of course it's capitalism. What do you expect? But let's talk about she shells. We can sell those. But even if they can get the plushie at an affordable price to cost, an affordable price for them to produce, they still need to find people to buy it, because once they produce it, they can't have it sitting around as inventory, because if they have it for too long, it starts to cost them money, because that's storage space that could be used to store other things that they produce, which means then they have to go get more inventory space, means they have to go rent out another warehouse to store stuff. If my plushies suddenly take over their entire warehouse, it would be kind of funny though. The glub plushie uprising has begun. All your inventory space belong to us. What I kind of remember from financial maths is that you can rent out some things for months rather than buy it outright, which I think is dumb, because renting it will cost more in the end. Long term, rental will cost more, but short term it won't, and that's usually how companies think. Companies think in the short term, not the long term. They would rather, but so this is the whole case. This is the whole problem that happens in business, where you have that one printer that will always break down. It will always break down, and it's an old printer, but they keep having someone they have on. They keep having they keep having a repairman that they pay on a monthly price. They pay like a yearly plan with a company to have someone come out and fix the printer on demand, right? And they see it as cheaper to keep maintaining that printer rather than buy a new one. Hello, Valmont, hello. Thing is, right, even saying to a company that you would buy the entire stock, right, the company could look at you and say, we don't believe you. We don't believe that you would just outright buy our entire inventory unless, like, you know, the inventory was already up for sale and you went and bought it. Like, businesses are not run on promises. Businesses are run on cold, calculated decisions that you will make sales to run your business. Like, and this is the way it is. My mind gave up, honestly. I barely remember what day it is anymore. Plus, if it's night/daytime outside it's scary. Ah, yes, what is the sun? What is the sun? Oh, it's behind me. Having a follow count does not mean anything. You could have some. You can have some streamers with like a 250,000 followers, and only have like 20 people watch them. Like the whole ads on games that say join up to 25 million players worldwide, right? They're quoting the amount of total accounts that have been made, not their average player count. Because bigger numbers are better, right? Thanks for streaming, Glub. Gotta get going to physical therapy for my leg knee, and then gym time. If you're still on later, I will definitely come back. I'm glad you're taking breaks and feel refreshed. Take care of yourself. Take care, chat. Okay, Windhawk, you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello, Rumor. I'd love to buy a leather jacket with a happy starry-eyed globable on the back and it's pizza-themed hood. Again, like as I said, like if it was one day that I decide to make merch, it would probably be something special, and such like that. So now everyone gets to see how much of a goddamn nerd I am. That I have an education in business studies that I failed. Hello, you now. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. I love nerdy stuff. I mean, it does give me something to talk about, that's true. I mean, there's a glub to sit down and explain the cold, crushing operation of capitalism. Do you have a business suit avatar? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I have an office-style outfit, but it's, I don't think I have it set up on here at the moment. I don't. Oh, I do have a bunny girl. I do have a bunny girl, it's close enough. Remember what I said about the clothing rules of VR chat, right? The clothing rules on Twitch don't exist, so I could just sit here and be in this outfit and I'm perfectly fine. Because the clothing rules don't apply. As long as as long as I don't sexualize myself, it's fine. So I've just been sitting here talking about marketable plushies and how a business would approach selling them. That's how you pay attention in class. Hello, Boo Spirit. Hello. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling and vibing. Chilling and vibing sounds like a good time. Yeah. Pretty much. As a future teacher, write that down, write that down. No, 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 no. I was joking. I was joking. I was joking. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. No, I wouldn't. No, that would not sit well in my head. Just imagine just going to college and it's just instead of the teacher in the room teaching you, it's a VTuber teaching you. It's a VTuber. Oh wait, Famet already does that. Or did she stop doing that? I don't know. I've not caught up with Famet in forever. I remember Famet used to be a teacher and she used to use her VTubing avatar. I think she still teaches, I'm not sure. But I know that she'd use her, she still does. She uses her VTubing avatar to teach her classes. Not as much? Oh, I see. I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes the future of schooling. Ava does YouTube tutorials in her avatar. Well, that's technically teaching. It's a VTuber hot tub streaming and showing feet. Well, no, we're at the beach. In VR chat. This is VR chat. Unless they actually did say that, yo, even in video games, you must be in the beach category. I don't know. I didn't notice that when I was reading up on the category. It said no mention about you having to be in the category if you're in a game on a beach. There was no mention of that. So, where is your lifeguard? He was supposed to be here about 2 hours ago. Honestly, Famit's avatar is actually very clothed for VR chat standards. Her avatar is very clothed. There will be no distractions. Well, except for when she actually has the, except for when the machine uprising comes through, and then she's just able to have a Terminator in the room to discipline any students. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Smiley, the world's first one and only male VTuber. Wait, someone actually looted his. No one is safe. No one is safe. No one is safe on the internet. No one is safe. No one is safe. No one's safe. Streamers when they hear the pen writing on the tablet, sweating profusely. When they hear someone's writing on the tablet, there's the profuse sweating. Hey Cal, no, you're not summoning me. I saw the tweet. I saw the tweet. No, that does not work. Take the horny pills. Take them. But no, I mean the anti-horny. Take the anti-horny. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Hello, Vasta. Hello. No, I'm not looking around. Mm-mm. God damn. Stop. You made me act up. You made me act up. No, you made me act up. You made me act up. You made me act up. I can't believe this. Reject wholesomeness, return to horny. I was never wholesome. I've never been wholesome. Well, actually, that's not true. I was wholesome. But then the internet. Hello, paper. Hello, welcome. I have seen things that make DeviantArt look tame. Okay? I have seen things that make DeviantArt look tame. Trust me. If you've played TF2, you know what I'm talking about. If you played TF2, you know what I'm talking about. You've played TF2 and had to be an admin on a TF2 server, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Can we put Global in a spray for easy backstabs? Someone tried that. And he didn't have that much success. I watched his video. I watched Excalibur's video. He struggled very badly. Not many people fall for it. Everyone is wholesome at one point until they click their first button. What's that supposed to mean, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Hmm? Jux, the Australian medic. I've been thinking about coming back to TF2 to like stream it and stuff like that. I've been considering it, but I don't know at the moment. The state the game is still in with the bot crisis and stuff like that. I feel like someone like me coming back to the game, even to stream it as a one-off, would make me a really big target. Like no joke. I feel that I would be a very big target if I come back to the game. Mainly to do with my past for the game and the history of that game and stuff like that. That I would 100% attract attention. If suddenly, say, you know, I show up in the category one day, streaming TF2, be a lot of noise. Be a lot of noise. Somehow the other TF2 has a bot epidemic. Of course it does. Because the people who do the bots don't want TF2 to live anymore. If you play it, I want to join you. I will be Battle NG. I'll probably play Medic, to be honest. Hello, Maddie. Had a good day? Yeah, I've had a good day so far. Oh yeah, there was a TF2 mod that was made, and it has a serious bot problem now. I forgot what it's called. Medic Gaming. That would be one hell of a title to have when I come back to if I ever stream VR chat. Not VR. If I ever stream TF2 again, that probably would be it. I'd call myself Medic Gaming. But nah. If I was to play TF2 again, it would probably generate so much noise. Because, well, yes, I've become a pretty decent-sized streamer on Twitch. I'm still small in the large scale of things, but when it comes to Twitch in general, I've attracted quite an audience. And if I was to appear in a TF2 category, just suddenly out of nowhere, and considering that I've had a history with that game, I would probably attract a hell of a lot of attention. And that would be a concern. Is that bad? Yeah, to an extent. I'm more worried about the possibilities that people would try to do to me. Hello Daisy, hello Prince. Because the thing is, right, unfortunately as it is that we can't have fun things in life because people ruin them. TF2 never die because it's free to play, but the state the game is in is more like a zombie. The game is more like in a zombie state rather than what you would call alive and thriving. More worried about people coming in chat and being toxic. They're fine. They're fine. All the mods and my wonderful mod team that I put so much faith and trust into. I'm 100% confident that you guys would be up to for the task and be able to handle any sort of like nonsense that would happen if I was. Because, you know, me with a decent sized audience, and I'm trans, and I have a history with the game, that would attract a lot of people. Right? And then we have Automod as well, and Automod is pretty good with the better safe than sorry approach. So, on the Twitch side of things, it would be fine. My concern is just how the game experience will go. The bots are not too big of a deal because the bots, with the bot cases, like, you could just go to a different server, right? Could queue for another match. I want to stream TF2. But honestly, like, if I was to stream TF2, it would generate so much noise and so much attention, and it'd be something to think about. And yeah. Pyro has had a small stream. Pyro has had that taunt for so long. But guess what? You can only get it through unboxing it with a crate. You can't buy it from the shop. If I recall, I had a friend who was willing to give it to me, and I, you know, let me have it because a friend gave it to me. I've kind of felt bad for that. Oh, Luna, I was actually talking about like playing casual, not like hosting a community server. I could try and host a community server, but I would want to just go in, you know, blind, basically. I would want to go in blind, essentially. No, Smiley, no. No gambling. No gambling, Smiley. No gambling. Do not gamble. You will break. It would be cheaper to get an unusual. Yes, I believe the taunt was in a crate that is now retired. And even then, the taunt is very rare. It's not gambling club. Yes, it is. So, for those that don't know, I used to be heavily involved in TF2 way back in the day. Basically, I used to work on a custom game mode called Sender Fortress. And while I was not the original creator of it, I kind of became the face of the game mode because I was I had become the main developer for the game mode, and kind of over time pretty much took over the majority of the workloads from a lot of people. And let's just say that during my time with working on stuff like that, I became consumed by my own visions and my own passion and my own desires for what I wanted the game mode to become, that I kind of behaved in ways that I shouldn't have. Not illegal stuff, but just how I behaved on a professional level was just not how you should have done it. And I've done things that I regret. Again, it's not illegal shit. It's just how I just was when handling things. There was a lot of drama, a lot of fighting. Some of it caused by... Actually, no, not some of it. A lot of it was caused by me. The servers were built different. It was always a shit show from the start. It was always a shit show from the start. It was always a shit show from the start. Hello, Dreamer. Hello, welcome. It was always a shit show. Hello, KZ. Hello, welcome. I am lagging. Fucking hell. What is going on? The game's lagging. That is not normal. Hello, fish cakes. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well and all that good stuff. Welcome to stream. When's the lifeguard arriving? I don't know. Hi, Neptune. But yeah, wasn't aware of any of that. Well, Luna, you were just someone who played the game mode. It's like for all the stuff that happened, people that just played the game mode didn't really witness most of it, because at the very least, the one correct thing we did professionally was that we kept it mostly out of the public eye. That was the only good thing that I did right. That was the only thing I did right, was that fact that I just, it was not something that was public. And again, I still regret the stuff I've done. And honestly, leaving it all behind was probably the best decision I made, because now looking back at it, I would want to hit my former self. But even then, I don't know, I just don't feel that I would become a game developer again. Because what's happened with streaming is incredible. You know, Sender Fortress is in VR chat. They ported Sender Fortress SCP-087B. Oh no, that one of all. Of all of them to port. Of all of them to port, it's that map. Why? That became one of the most hated maps in the game mode. I guess they want people to suffer. Why not develop your own game map with chat on VR chat? Okay, one, if I was to get back into game design, it would not be made on VR chat. I would want to make my own standalone game. And that was kind of the plan, actually. That was the plan with Sender Fortress, was that it was used to hone, you know, my game design skills, so that I would eventually be prepared to go and make my own game. And also bring other people with me along the way, right? It was not just me. It was not just me that was learning. It was not just me that was learning game design stuff through the project. There was other people involved as well that were learning stuff. Right? So it was not just purely me. There it is. There's my lifeguard.
Lifeguard Nero's here.
There's the lifeguard chat. To save the day. There are sharks reported in the water, so day off for them. Nah, they've gone to go wrestle the sharks. Oh no, he's hard. Late reply. I wouldn't look at being a small streamer a downside at all, but I appreciate the ability to communicate more with chat / everyone watching. Usually once streamers get bigger, I'll just become another user in the crowd. The social exchange between a user and a streamer can really hype up the person's day and emotions. That's why I try to keep up with chat as best as I can, even though sometimes I do miss chat messages, and I'm very sorry if I do. I do try my best. But, you know, I'm dummy thick, and sometimes I just can't see. I mean, what? But yeah, or I'm lost in talking, and I just can't respond to everyone at the time. So, he appears to have drowned. Oof. No, I don't ignore you. I don't ignore you, fish cakes. But yeah, honestly, my ideal size... okay, so I do look at my stream analytics after every stream to see how I'm performing and stuff like that, because performance anxiety is a bitch. I do suffer from it. I do feel that there is some element that I have to perform to a certain degree. So I do look at the streams, but even then, I don't let the numbers get to me that bad. It's just like, sometimes I'm like, oh, that was a pretty pog day, and other times it's like, oh, that wasn't such a good day. I could do better. But I don't loom over it. I don't obsess over it. It's just, I had a good day, or I had a not so okay day. It's whatever. I don't think I've had a bad day with streaming in such a long time. I have not had a bad day. Even when some days where the stream has really been scuffed, or things have just not gone to plan at all, it still has been a relatively fun day. So, yeah. Echo! Hi, Echo! Hello, welcome to stream. How you doing today? Welcome to stream. If you develop anything, I'll be glad to test it global on stream. I love to be a beta tester and get hyped for with new ideas. Now, some people, I don't know if Kenza is in my chat right now. Don't know if Kenza or Chilix are in my chat right now, but I had a really bad habit of just self-testing everything myself. I would rarely let people test my stuff for me. I would be adamant on testing it myself to make sure it all worked. Hello, Black Viper. And then if stuff went wrong in the live build, it was on me and not other people. You know? Because I felt that it was somewhat my responsibility to make sure that everything worked, and if it didn't, it would be my fault. And sometimes I refuse to admit that, and that was one of the mistakes that I used to do with people I worked with, because I would forget things, and then I would either would forget things or I didn't bother to ask something, and then it would. I was not very good at managing things. As I said, I've made mistakes and stuff like that, and I regret those choices. Like, looking back on it, either A, I would want to hit myself, or 2, I would want to just go back and change my decisions. Just debugging. God damn. It's cool. It's cool. Chat should be for us to chat with each other anyway, so it's not like you miss a message. I wouldn't want my streams to be too big. So this is what I was getting to anyway, with when I look at my analytics. My ideal size that I would want to be would probably be, say, 300 average. I would not want to be bigger than that. If I become bigger than that, then I feel that the chat would probably become too... I think the chat would become too chaotic or too memey, I guess. Like I want to feel like my chat is actually like a community that's there, rather than just people spamming chat saying, yo, hyper pog hyper pog, you know. There are some 10k viewer streams that are calm. Honestly, who knows? But honestly, I'd say that the numbers don't bother me too much. And even then, just the ideal size that I'd think I would be best suited for is 300 average. But even then, that's as far as I'm talking about with numbers. I'm not going to talk further. That's it. But even then, I'm happy where I am with 200 or 100. 100, 200, hell, even if 50 people are watching me, it's whatever, really. Because at the moment, I've done a very good job today by keeping the numbers away from me. Like, hell, I have a new chat thing, right? So I just see chat. I cannot interact with anything else because I'll have a terrible habit sometimes where I'm just like, just a little peek, and then my brain goes nuts because it's like, oh my god, you know? Just because either I have a freak out that there's so many people watching me, or it's just like, huh, okay. That's the worst thing I fall into. That's the worst trap I fall into, is that sometimes I will take a peek. So now with the new thing I have, where it's just a chat window has popped out, so I just do not know how many are watching while I'm live. Not a single hint. I have a really bad habit of doing that, just a little peek. It's the performance anxiety. It gets to you because sometimes you think that you're not. Sometimes you want. Okay. Since we're streaming, we are technically performers / entertainers, and we're doing a performance and stuff like that. Some of the performances may be either you're trying to be as honest or genuine as you possibly can with people, or you're just trying to put on a character and act and make people laugh and have a good time, right? And then sometimes you want to feel like as if your performance is good and that people are enjoying your content. And usually a quick way to determine if things are going the right way is that you just check the numbers, right? And even though it's provided you the tool to hide it all from you, then your brain starts fighting with you because your brain's very stupid to go check out the numbers. And that's a mistake I have done quite a few times. The numbers, what do they mean? And again, I make mistakes in my life. I always make mistakes. It's a common running theme with me, and I try my best. I really do. I really try to be a better person day in and day out. But sometimes it is just, it's either really hard, or in some cases it just seems near impossible to be better. So what I've done now with my new setup, right? Okay, so Streamlabs cannot interact with it. Even with Excess Overlay, I can't touch it. If I touch it, Excess Overlay will break. It's intentional. So if I touch it to try and view the numbers, it breaks. And as for Chrome, it's only hooked onto a pop-out window. So all I just see is chat. That's just it. Monkey sees action, neuros activated. You have to control the numbers based on what you want to do, not what always they say you should do. But it's just the way. I cannot explain how performance anxiety comes to manifest. I just know that I have it after talking with other people about this problem, and they basically turned around and said that this sounds like performance anxiety, that you feel like you're not performing enough. Especially when I explained that it used to be a thing I used to do back in the TF2 days as well. Okay, so back in the TF2 days with the servers, I used to use some services like teamwork.tf to track to track the servers to determine how well they're performing, and I would always be monitoring the player count. And I remember at the height of the game mode, we would easily have like 4 servers, 30 players each, all full. And one server specifically will always be full 24/7. It used to be how that used to be back in the day. Although now, when I recently looked at it, the server's kind of dead. But then again, that's the general direction that TF2 has been heading. And of course, you have all the people talking about how TF2 is still alive. Look, 100k players on Steam. But yet then actual tracking websites report a tenth of that number. Because the player base is heavily inflated by how the flaw of how Steam reports the numbers, and then also the idle bot farm problem. There are idle bots, and then there are cheater bots as well. Seeing a full TTT server was amazing. Oh, I remember the old days of Gmod. Oh my goodness. Just imagine a dark RP server you go into and it's like 30 people and it's all peaceful, and then you suddenly RDM someone and shit goes to hell and admins are getting involved. My time to work comes. Had a good stream and day. Okay, Maddie, you take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Usually just one idiot RDMing. Yeah, pretty much. It came down to it. Yeah, RDM, prop kill, prop push, prop surf. Oh god, Gary's mods. Those are the days. But yeah, hello Shadow Harbor. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. Hello Link. Hello, welcome. Hello Roll. Hello. How are you doing? How's the character transfer going? Are you now on? Guess what? Did you manage to transfer? Are you on ferry now? Easy transfer. I can't open it. My shit's broken. Oh, the servers. Creation of new characters available on all the servers. Okay. That means there's barely anyone on right now. Yeah. How does this prediction work? I don't know. You know, there's an impossible achievement. Yeah, it's playing with Gary. If Gary joins your server, you get an achievement. And Gary hasn't touched the game since like 2008. Squatch, hello. I love that Final Fantasy XIV servers limit creation / transfer by current players and not monthly. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Takuri. Hello, Vix. The lifeguard went off somewhere. Do you think you could find him? As your quest for today?
Yeah.
Did you find the lifeguard?
Yeah.
You were
Okay, I'll go find him.
Recently got the 5-year achievement in Stanley Parable. Oh, to not play the game for 5 years since it released. I played the game literally a month before and I didn't even realize that was an achievement.
Found him.
Hey, there's the lifeguard. Oh, tracker, help.
Punch that shark in the face so much. It's dead.
You didn't bring it back for food?
Please unmute me.
Nah,
Oh.
I already cooked it and ate it.
Too small in here.
And then let me guess, you went and did the towers in 14.
Powers.
Oh, well, what's it called? The Crystarium
Powers.
towers. What's it called?
Nah.
I can't remember what it's called in the fucking. I can't remember what the actual dungeon is called in Final Fantasy 14 in the Crystarium in the first.
Hold on.
The twinning. That's it. Yeah, not the towers. The twinner. The twinning.
Mira, I have something to tell you. I found a hack on VRCX.
Yeah, don't
Longfall.
discuss it here.
I'm not saying it right.
Oh yeah, I love that fact. The fact that they actually memed on the song. I love that they did that. It kind of shows that, you know, they really care about that game. They really care. We need that dancing game now. Oh, Sean, hello. Oh, the transfer's done? Pog. That's actually what I was gonna ask you, how the transfer was going. Yeah. That's cool. Puggu. Now you gotta catch up with story. I need to do more dailies soon anyway. Why is there a T-posing generic VR chat model behind you? Well, that's not a generic VR chat model, that's a custom avatar in the background. That's a custom avatar. How can you not appreciate the work that has gone into this? Oh no, they died. Oh no. Okay, Alcatraz, you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Where'd you get that custom avatar? Well, anyways. It is Blue Hoodie Man from Fortnite. God damn it. I bought Final Fantasy 14 on my PS4, and the fact that I had to buy it and a subscription service as well made me uninstall it. Not want to pick it up because I can't find a subscription card anywhere. It appears I have to get it online. I don't want to go through the hassle of doing that every month. Besides, I have to pick up another year subscription to PlayStation Plus. It's not worth it in my opinion. Okay. Okay, so they do have something called Krista on the on the Final Fantasy on Square Enix web store. On the actual Square Enix hub, they have a thing where you can purchase Christia, and it's basically as a currency, and you buy that, and then you can then say have a year's worth of Krista on your account, and then use that to pay for a year's worth of your subscription. You can, yeah, I told you about this role. It's like an option you can do. Funny enough, it's the only way to actually pay with PayPal. It's the only way to use. It's the only way you can pay your sub with PayPal, unless you use Steam as a proxy. That currency in game? No, it is not a currency in Final Fantasy XIV. It is just a currency specifically exclusive to the Mog Station and Square Enix's like system for purchasing stuff related to 14. I'm too stupid to remember that. Then don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's 100 Krista per. It's supposed to be per dollar, but I guess. Eh. What? What? Nah. No. I.
Oh my god, that's just too big.
Why? Why? Why?
Let me just get my sick pack on.
Wait, hold
How
on,
you
let me do
doing?
thing. There. I feel so ashamed. I feel
What the-
so
what the-
ashamed. I'm just gonna go back.
Oh, I think
Look from a
Ottomoto
distance.
likes you. I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them big.
Oh no. I'm just gonna sit here. Hi.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Wow.
I'm trying. Are they mating now? Oh no. Why?
Why are we like this? Oh, your eye turned black. I don't know what I'm doing.
I got a shirt on. I got a shirt on. It's alright.
Thank you for putting the shirt on at least.
I like them chunky. I like them round. With something.
It's alright, Shadow, then. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Hello, Hal. Hello, Flugol. Hello, welcome. Hello, Tachyon. Hello, welcome to stream. How have you been? Welcome. Hello, Gnome. Hello, welcome to stream. How have you been? Yo, ha. Come on. Come on. Into the water. Into the water. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It ain't coming into the water.
It's Fat Cat. Chonka doesn't care.
Fat cat.
Chonka can go underwater.
Okay.
You realize Chonka can go under the water, right? Come in.
No.
Meow.
I'm trying to get the fat cat on the camera, but the cat won't come. Come on, I got food.
Food?
I'm drowning. Thank you.
Is there a seat on that?
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's.
Oh. Oh no. No. You were about to. Oh, I thought for a second you were about to run into the camera, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chonka that betrayed me and did fan service. No.
Goodbye.
Into the sunset I go.
Hi, I'm the new glove.
Now we're going back.
I don't know how to become the. Oh no! Don't worry, gloves back. Don't worry. I don't know how to be a.
Yeah, that happens to the camera if I get too far away from it. If I get too far away from the camera, it will glitch out. Like how both of them are literally lagging across. Yeah, it seems to be something to do with the VRC lens. If it's on an avatar, it just causes the lobby to get desynced. I don't know why it's a thing.
I don't know.
Babe, no.
It's whatever.
Shame on
It just... Oh no. Oh no. It's... Please, for the love of God, do not tell me you have the butt ball form.
Oh, you're proof.
Team stuff crust is blasting off again. Olivash,
Sit on me?
been a bit. My, have you grown? That sounds like a really bad opener for something.
Eyes.
Why are you in my
That sounds like a
eyes?
bad opener.
Come back, little shit.
Something highly inappropriate. I broke YouTube again. Who added me? I got added on my Discord. You broke YouTube again. What?
Ew, it looks so weird.
What are they talking about? What did I do? No, don't eat. No, don't. Why did you eat the poop? Why did you eat the poop?
It was chocolate. Neon.
Ah, my God.
It's too bad. Chat can't see me. I'm like in the corner over here. This is the only place that is elevated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a ginger man.
About the muffin man.
How did I break YouTube? You made me want to look now. What happened?
Do you know about this booty?
That tail though.
I know! It's a stub! It's a little cottontail. I don't like the fact that my fucking headsets are popping. Why is it doing that?
Mm.
Do you know the muffin?
No, it seems normal. False
What's
alarm, I
normal?
guess. I don't know, someone added me on my Discord saying that I broke YouTube. I was confused what they meant, and I looked and it just seems normal.
It's old, isn't it?
Oh, Spider, I have no idea what they mean then. Guess I have to ask them after stream what they mean. In before they just saw a corrupt thumbnail and thought I broke YouTube. What did I miss? I guess a lot of stuff, honestly. Oh, this controller's gonna die soon. Big rip.
Oof.
See uptime. Where did the second window go? The recycle, is it me or the boober is bigger? No, the boober has not changed size. The boober has not changed size. I don't know what you mean.
Boo.
3 hours. Okay, we've been up for 3 hours. It is getting very toasty in my room. I look outside and it feels like it's, you know, the very start of Shadowbringers, and it's like the light has consumed the world and everything's bright as hell. That's what outside looks like right now. It's like the flood is happening. That's what outside looks like right now. Honestly, I posted those posts at a bad time, so they are kind of performing at an average level. So I just looked at that and I just saw normal. Deltic Horizon, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I just don't worry that much anymore about the viewership and stuff like that. I just make what I want to make, and that's it. And lately, I've been wanting to try trends because it's a bit of a challenge to figure out how to do, you know, you know,
Oh, that.
yeah,
Yeah,
to actually do it in to actually do it like in sync with the music. Also, it might be just me, but YouTube won't recommend me in one of your vids a day. Yeah, that's YouTube when it comes to if it thinks you're spam uploading. If the AI on the website thinks you're spam uploading, it will only like allow one of your videos for that day to be seen. Look, Katana, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Again, I don't worry about it too much. Seeing the Ghost Dance Challenge coming up, I've been thinking about redoing it because there has been people that have said that, you know, I could do it better, and I like one of them was saying that there wasn't enough outfits. There's supposed to be 4 outfits, not 3 of them. I only recorded 3 outfits and just decided to stick with that, right? And then also some people said that it wasn't fast enough. So I'll show you fast. But yeah, it's like, fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You want wiggles? Here you go. You want hip movement? There you go.
Jesus Christ. Nerd.
When it's like when you feed me pizza. I can't do that for long.
Energy. Damn. Let's see.
Now, if someone was to clip that, I would really appreciate it.
Mods are on their way to do it, or the clippers are on their way to do it. Pogger. And my VR chat is lagging. And become dragon.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Both hands, how bold? Hey, that's what I said when someone told me to do this during my first maid stream. Look how... Vilkas, hello. I think I said it, I don't remember. Yeah, hello Clow, how are you doing today? Welcome to stream. Welcome, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All of a sudden you had a voice. Oh boy. Hello Weep, hello, good morning. Good morning, welcome to stream, how are you doing today? High speed wiggle emotes. Kinda. What was that? One moment. Okay. Some notification went off on my phone when it shouldn't have. TikTok and constantly trying to find ways to bypass my notification settings. I should just set my phone to do not disturb. Well, I swear to God. Actually, why do I have TikTok on my phone again? Every time. Hello, Sankoto. Hello, welcome. Hello, Zach Power. Been a big fan for a while. This is the first stream I've been able to get on. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Your phone is haunted by TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they keep trying to get me to use the app so much when they clearly want me off the platform. They clearly want me off the platform. So why? Go too fast, Wiggles. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Penguin. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Keep sending me TikTok links. I only got into TikTok because I saw it was an outlet to help grow my stream. And also mainly because the stuff I post to YouTube, someone would try and repost it to TikTok, so I thought I might as well post it myself. So if I post it to YouTube, all my content is made in mind for YouTube first, and then I put it on TikTok. So I don't make content specifically for TikTok because of how TikTok treats me. Using TikTok at 3 AM haunted. It's 3 AM somewhere in the world, so it's haunted, alright? Why am I too down? I don't know. You're probably gonna have to get the science team to figure that one out. Did the music stop? Hello? No, this one's so quiet I can't hear it. Okay, we're skipping that one. We're just gonna skip that one.
Start my PC, so I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, Vix. Booper emote. Oh, whoa. Wait, no, that's not what it seems like. No, no, that's not what it seems like. I'm playing Jurassic World Alive right now. Oh god, I remember seeing the original movie. I've not actually watched it too much in forever. It has been a hot minute since I've seen anything to do with Jurassic Park. Also, is my chat still working? Hello? My chat is still working. Okay, my chat on my chat stopped working. Oh, there it is. It's working again. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it stopped updating on my hand. So I was like reacted to that, and then I was just like, wait, chat isn't moving. Hello? And I see that it's broken. Hello, Arctic Fox. Hello, welcome. Okay, why did I come in exactly at that moment? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Boop. Hello, Shanks. Hello, welcome to stream. Hello, Etchon. Hello, Cubit. Hello. And it's so nice after just not streaming for a whole week. And so many of you I've seen in my chat today. Thank you everyone so much for being here today. Thank you. It really means a lot. Oof. Cringe emites. What? Hello, Angel. Oh, you know what I still need to make a video of? And Smiley's not here. I don't think he's here right now. But I still need to make a video of what happened in Phasmo where he just stormed at me like the demon. It's like, that's the kind of content I was looking for the title, when your teammate is the horror. Like, the ghost isn't scary. He is. Anyway, how is your... I'm doing pretty good. We had an early start today. But that's kind of how it's becoming. Because summer is starting. And it's getting humid. So it's very hot outside. It's getting hotter outside. But it's humid in my room. And I'm kind of a bit sweaty. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything at this point. Well, thank you for streaming. No problem. It's human made like here. Yeah. It feels... It's not really hot. It just feels humid now in my room. It just feels humid. It's not fun. That's probably the worst part about summer, is to somewhat extent I have built a relative tolerance to heat. It's the humidity that just gets to me. Humid is bearable at the moment, but I'm starting to feel it. Nice meeting you. Thanks for interaction. I gotta attempt to sleep. Been up for 27 hours now. We're probably minutes left before this monitor is burned into my eyes, if not already. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, Toyota, thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you do sleep well. And do try to blink more often then if it feels like your eyes are burning. Do try to blink more. And I say that, and I should be, because sometimes I forget to blink, even though I should be blinking with a VR headset on my face. But yeah. Thank you again for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Your computer equipment probably churns out enough heat to raise the room temperature by a few degrees above outside. Currently 21, 22 C. 64% humidity where I am. Ah, I see. Joy is a Brit and summers, stupid humanity. Hello, Sion. Hello. Stupid humidity, not humanity. Humidity. I mean, humans be pretty dumb too. Am I right? Cause I'm dummy thick, but being awake for an absurd amount of time is not fun. Trust me, I know. Cause like that tweet I said where I've been awake, I can't sleep, my body's been in shock for 12 hours. PC issues, fucking suck. PC issues suck, and it gives me an insane amount of anxiety and stress that I then feel for days later on, right? So that amount of stress and anxiety from my PC fucking up drove me up the wall that I was awake for more than 24 hours. And I attended Slyfest while I was highly sleep deprived, by the way. So that video where I was doing this, right? That video, I was super tired. I was super tired. I couldn't sleep. I was in a state of... My body was in a state of shock because of the anxiety and the stress. But it's past now, and I'm relatively okay. But my sleep is still a bit scuffed, but at the very least, I'm awake on a time frame where I'm awake during the early morning. So at the very least, I can stream around about my usual time. So streams may be a little bit earlier now than intended. I started about 10, 11 a.m. today, so the start time's maybe 1 or 2 hours earlier than usual, because with the summer and how hot it's getting, and I hate it. I hate the heat, so I would just prefer to avoid it. So streaming when it's the most coolest, probably the most ideal thing to do. So yeah. Oh god, after I crashed on my... Spent 9 hours fixing it, I know the feel. Pretty much, anyone who does self-building knows the hell you go through when a PC starts acting up. Hell, even building a PC gives me insane amount of stress and anxiety. Like, listen, no matter how many times I've built my own PCs, right, I will never, ever get used to putting in a CPU chip. It drives me up the fucking wall because the slightest mistake, and then you think you're about to break it. At least you can stream now. Have you thought about evening streams? I've tried evening streams in the past. They're just not for me, unfortunately. I feel like a fish out of water if I'm not streaming around middle of the afternoon UK time, or round about the afternoon. Afternoon, late morning, or the middle of the afternoon. So my usual start time is about 12 p.m. But given the summer heat, it is best probably me to start earlier. Can't really fuck up RAM sticks. They either fit in or you have to actually use so much force to break them. Putting in the RAM, the GPU, the motherboard, putting in everything, perfectly okay. It's the CPU that drives me nuts. It's the CPU, because I always worry that I'm gonna break the damn thing. Oh, did I try to say something? I missed it. Oof. Anyway, this controller's about to die soon. It's about 10%, so I don't know how much longer it will stay charged for, so... That's fair. I know the UK heat at the moment, humidity right now is adding an extra 5C. So my plan at the moment is to try and maintain a sleep pattern where I will stay awake till 8 p.m. and then go to bed and then wake up at something like 4 in the morning. So I can do some stuff in the morning and then stream around about 10 in the morning. And then go till, you know, or something like that. I have no idea how many hours of sleep I could possibly get per se. I love fixing computers. I can't build a whole computer, but I can take one apart and fix it. I just can't fix software problems. Software problems can be a whole other nightmare. Oh, it's 25.5C. It's way too hot. Because a lot of us are just adapted to like the cold climate, so it's still relatively cool in my room. It's just getting humid. It's getting humid real fast. That's why I hate, because it starts to feel muggy, and then muggy heat is the worst. Worst part is my PC at the time was 2 weeks old. Oh, getting a new computer and immediately having issues? No, I know how you feel. I know how you feel with that one. I had that a few times. Shh, don't worry. Your cable is gonna last a day, and then you gotta buy a new... Oh, don't get me started on... No, because that's how my old headset went out. My old VR headset went out by the cable. My first Index. But Valve are now selling replacement cables, and I could just buy a replacement cable considering I got the replacement headset because I said the earpieces were also broken, so...
And you can send me the Index.
I'm not sending you my Index. No,
God damn it!
I'm keeping it as a backup. I'm keeping it as a backup. You gotta think, Nero. Think. How would you play VR if your VR is broken? God, let's face it. Us Brits are accustomed to cold, rainy days. We get confused with 1 week of summer a year. Listen. Yeah, that's right. You're right. If it snows for a single day, the nation goes into panic. If it's hotter for longer than a week, the sun is writing that it's the end of the world. I've gotten 0 hours of sleep so far, and I'm thinking of going to sleep for a whole day. Well, okay. Okay, Gan. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you do manage to fall asleep, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Glub tomorrow. Yeah, I will stream. I will be streaming tomorrow. So I'll be back to my regular schedule of streaming every Wednesday to Sunday. Just expect the start times to be earlier than usual. So. Well, Canadian here, and snow does not bug us. I went to work. That's the thing, right? Every time we have snow over here in Britain, the nation goes into panic, and then the rest of the world is just like, you've never dealt with snow before? Hello, Magala. Hello, welcome. I'm not going to sleep right now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Also, you have the caps lock left on, so you know. Hello, Donalds. Hello, welcome. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm, DMCA. I miss being around your streams. Bit humor about our country review is fun. It's kind of what it is like to be British. We kind of not just make fun of ourselves, but make fun of everyone else around us. I mean, we are the people that started an empire just to steal food. That's it. We really liked curry, and we decided we could build an empire on this. Mm-hmm. I live in a desert part of the States, and when it snows, people forget how to drive. Donald, thank you for gifting a sub so much. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Fading Neptune. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Harak, that is a cute outfit. I've been waiting for minutes to say it because it's top tier quality. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry for the 30-minute wait. Just, unfortunately, sometimes when it comes to streaming on Twitch, you have to be better safe than sorry. Unfortunately, when it comes down to things. Oh, Heartless. Hello. No, it is not that day. No, bad. Listen, Twitter exists for 2 reasons. 1, to argue and be morally superior, and then 2, to try and find an excuse to be horny. Every day. That's what Twitter is for. Twitter is for drama, and for finding excuses to be horny. But jokes aside, Twitter is actually a pretty fun platform to be on for me personally, because I get to share stuff with my fans, pictures of the avatars and stuff like that. I get to take pictures and share them with you guys on Twitter, and then also on top of that as well, I have memes. And I get to know about what else is happening in the VR chat community. So honestly, my best advice when it comes to Twitter, if you've always been putting it off like I used to, right? Just stay away from the politics section. Just stay away from politics. Just don't go near politics. Stay away from it. I mean, Kit Kat made a joke about the internet being down and people lost their shit. Okay? I think probably what the problem is with Twitter is that it's developed a bad image and reputation for a lot of fighting that happens on that platform. A lot of arguments and debating, even though that is what the whole platform is built around, to have a discussion about subjects and matters in a more like community hall approach, right? That's the whole idea of what Twitter is about, is to have discussions and interactions with people on the platform in like a community hall sense. Unfortunately, however, it comes with negative connotations that your reputation can be just seen as the website for drama. Why post politics when you can post lewd cat girls instead? I think it's because of the potential that some people can get upset when he's mentioned. Some people do get upset when he's mentioned. But... or maybe it was a misclick. I don't know. It probably was a misclick, honestly. Twitter is telling me that drama is better than anime. Why fight over politics and pronouns to create drama when you can get together with friends and engage in rest? Oh, yeah. ERP. It's in the game. No. Howler. ERP. It's in the game. Let's look at man, hello. Well, Fading Neptune, thank you so much for giving the sub to Trees. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Koto, how am I rude? What have I done? What have I done? Hey, Gob, wanna try singing You Got a Friend in Me by Toy Story? Nah, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No. I'm not finishing the sentence. How could this... How could this... How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. The fuck is a pile driver? I'd give it 2 free sub. What is a pile driver? What is a pile driver? What? 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 Oh no, please do not tell me this is a these nuts joke, please, for the love of... Wrestling move. Oh, for a second I just... Yo, Pog. Oh, Phantom Style. It's a wrestling move. I was like, I don't know what that is. It's a wrestling move. You can do both in and out. Oh no, 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 no. So that's where the joke comes from. About, oh, don't worry, they're just playing wrestling in bed. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you make me suffer? Why? Corporal Sleeper, why do we have such prominent booba on stream, huh? Horny stream? No, 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 there's not a beach, and it's hot outside. I'm melting. It's getting very humid outside. Also, the controller's about to die, so... Hello, Kane. Hello, welcome to stream. I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach. Okay, Magala, settle down now. All right, settle down. Settle down about wrestling moves. Settle down. I get it. I get it. I get it. You all love WWE. You're very enthusiastic about wrestling. I get it. I get it. Should we be starting to wrinkle right now? Nah, it's fine. It is okay. Right, so these controllers are about to die. These controllers are about to die. So, I don't know what to do. These controllers, they're gonna go poof soon. Soon the camera messes up. No, the camera's been very well behaved today. I made sure of that. But yeah, I made sure the camera behaved. Okay, I made 100% sure. Look. I'm gonna make the camera do something right now. It is going for my neck. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to be ending now. So I'd like to say thank you everyone so much for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be sending you all over to Smiley for my stuffed dice. So please do stick around for the raid if you want to break a Australian gremlin. And if you're new to the stream, I just want to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. If you are new to the stream, please be sure to check me out on Twitter and give me a follow there, and also join the Discord. Join the Discord so you can be alerted for whenever I go live and whenever I post content to YouTube. And thank you everyone so much for being around today. Thank you each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. I would stream longer, but I didn't charge my controllers today, and it is getting a bit too toasty in my room. So we'll see about tomorrow if I can go for longer.
9 months, Pog.
Thank you so much. And Etron, thank you for the 9 months as well. Thank you, all of you, so much. Greatly appreciate all of you. You'll have fun with Smiley. Make sure you break him. I want to see it, chat. I want to see it. And I'll see you all next time.